Like a dog with a bunny, they almost lost their minds. Once upon a time, there was a forest, and in that forest lived a dog. But this wasn't just any ordinary dog, for Hoff could play with anyone and anything. Every time his owner went off to work, he'd dig under the fence and dash into the nearest woods. There, he'd meet his best friend, a little rabbit named Benny. Benny and Hoff loved to run around the forest, always discovering something new that inspired endless games. Their favorite pastimes were hide and seek, sniff and find, and digging together. Without realizing it, all their play was making them stronger, faster, and more agile with each passing day. The forest was full of scents and sounds that invited them to play, and just listening to its sounds in the morning or evening felt magical. One day, however, things changed. The friends stumbled upon something strange. "Benny, look, what is this?" Hoff called. Benny hopped over and said, "It's shiny, it's smooth," and added, "It doesn't smell. Maybe it's sweet." But it wasn't sweet, and it didn't taste like anything either. So they circled around this odd object, hopping curiously until Hoff stepped on its edge. Suddenly, a light flashed. It blinked and sparkled, drawing in their gazes. "What is it, Hoff?" "I don't know, Benny, but whatever it is, it's mysterious and pulling me in," replied Hoff. From that day on, the friends kept coming back to the magical little box. It played songs, showed them pictures, offered games, and seemed determined to keep them fascinated. Benny and Hoff spent every morning, every evening, and sometimes even whole nights by its side. They grew tired, found it hard to sleep, and didn't enjoy eating anymore, yet they couldn't help returning to the box. They hardly even met up to play as before. "Hoff, what is it, Benny? We should get rid of this thing." "I know, Benny, but I just don't have the strength. It's as if this box has cast a spell on us." Benny thought and thought, but no solution came to him, which made him feel even sadder. Then an old owl noticed the two friends sitting forlornly, perched on a branch near Benny's burrow. "Benny, why don't you hop around outside like the other little rabbits?" she asked kindly. Benny sighed. "Oh, owl, I don't even know. This thing is so colorful and exciting. It keeps offering me something new, and I can't seem to pull myself away from it." The owl pondered this and replied with a gentle smile, "Would you like my help? It won't be easy, but I'd be glad to do it for you and Hoff." Neither Benny nor Hoff hesitated. They dearly missed running through the woods, so they called out, "Out, please, wise owl, save us." At that, the owl soared down, took hold of the enchanted box with her beak, and flew with it to the farthest lake. There, she asked the water fairies to silence the thing forever. The fairies, skilled in such magic, took the shiny box and sank it into the deepest part of the lake, where it could no longer harm any forest creature. The owl thanked them and swiftly returned to check on the two friends. What she saw, however, surprised her. The friends were still under the spell's influence, and in their weakness, they pleaded with her. "Owl, wise owl, please give us back that box, for without it, we'll surely perish." The wise owl realized the depth of the enchantment, so she told them, "Forget that shiny thing, look up at the trees, breathe in the forest scents, and listen to its sounds. Only then will you be free, and truly be free, and truly will you be free, and truly be free, and truly be free." Then, when they heard the birdsong, they felt a bit better, tops. They felt a glimmer of relief. Then, when they heard the birdsong, they felt a bit better, and half began to smell the forest scents once more. 7 days and 7 nights they spent reconnecting with the forest. And only then did they fully regain the joy of play and their love of adventure. Hoff and Benny were grateful to the owl for her help, and they carried her advice in their hearts, remembering her for many days to come.